Previously on TheManniiShow.
My laser focus is why I'm such a quick study as a beer taster. Oh my God. Jessii, what are you doing here?
MJ's mom. I am Alfred Jessii, and I'm from the Multiverse. You will need to put in this headset so that you can travel the Multiverse.
There we are.
Right now, we're going to go see Butters, the number 3 most viewed dog on YouTube. If that's Jessie's collaborator, this is going to be huge for her. Hi, I just checked in and I booked a room for 2 queen beds. This is a king bed. This is not what I asked for. Do you know who I am? Hello? Looks like we have to play rock, paper, scissors for the bed, Jessii. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot! MJ here, and I gotta tell ya, I can't seem to escape the stench of hypocrisy. It's all around me, and you know what I'm talking about, because it's all around you too. How did we get to this point? Why is it out of control? I'll tell you why, folks. We have a say versus do problem in this country now. A say versus do. Like, we're not allowed to say certain words. Not allowed? They're bad. Dangerous. How is a word bad or dangerous? We're just saying it. It's a word. We're not doing it. We're just saying it. That's nonsensical. And you know what else is nonsensical? The spelling rule is Q is always immediately followed by U. That's the rule. So if there's a Q, it has to be followed by a U. But what about the alphabet? WTF? I'm MJ, and I've been thinking.
Still on the road and between ship meetings, MJ is able to sit down with an accommodating reporter from Teen Vogue, Betsy Benedict. We join the interview already in progress.
And with everything that's happened, I'm always going to have detractors. And I'm always going to have challengers. And, I'm always... Can we just... It's my mom, and I just want to make sure. Thanks. Mom, what? I'm in the middle of an interview.
What took you so long to answer? Are you buying drugs?
What? No!
You better not be at that playground.
Mom,
you know I don't
stop it! I'm in the middle of an interview. Why are you calling?
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just saving the multiverse from ultimate destruction from Goku Kiki.
Wow, Mom. Thank you. Thank you for telling me that and interrupting my Teen Vogue interview for that.
Ooh, I gotta go, MJ. The entire universe and multiple worlds are resting on my shoulders. Toodles.
Okay. Moms.
Do you want to talk about your mom?
Oh, we don't have time for that.
You were talking about how you always have challenges.
Yes. And that is true because it pushes me and it makes me better. And I accept that. And which is why I'm surprised Mr. Beast is reacting the way he is to me challenging his #1 standing. I love Mr. Beast. I mean, but if he can't handle a little healthy competition, maybe Mr. Beast should just deactivate his channel now. You know?
Well, on that note, I think we got everything we need. Great interview, MJ.
Nice. Thanks.
Light work, no reaction.
Light work, no reaction. Ooh. Okay, it's got a little kick. Oh. Okay.
MJ and Jessie head to another ship meeting, this time with Sophie of Sophie's Choice channel, currently the most viewed Wheaten Terrier on YouTube.
Alright, Jessii, this is our last ship interview and it's with another Wheaten Terrier. So let's lock it down so we can go home, okay?
To be honest, I'm not vibing with this whole ship trend. I'm just using this to scope out my competition and score an out-of-town trip. Are we rolling? Okay, watch this. You're still leashed, huh? Wow, just wow. Well, don't worry, your secret's safe with me. No eye contact. Huh, just kidding. Hey, where are you going? I was just kidding. I wasn't. I slay to win.
We're the same breed. You'd think she'd throw me a bone. I'd love to collab with your know-how and my youthful energy.
I don't know. I'll think about it.
Okay. Can I turn around to face you now?
I don't think so.
Heart's been broke too many times. I don't know what to believe. Because of this.
Oh my goodness, Alpha Jessie. You didn't tell me Chubaki was my little MJ.
He is not your MJ, but an MJ from my universe.
Well, what he needs is a spanking or a big hug.
I've made a huge mistake. MJ's mom, you are by far the worst version of yourself that I have ever met.
I beg your pardon. I took time out of my day to help you, Alpha Jessie. I came all the way from another universe to save your world, and this is how you're gonna speak to me? That is a bad Alpha Jessie. I don't need this. Goku Bukaki, you can have this universe. I'm out of here. Toodles.
Oops.
Oh my. Was that a dream? Jeez Louise, what time is it? Oh my god, I've gotta go home and make dinner! I'm coming in, Vin, or you're hungry.
A lawyer sits next to a blonde on a plane, and he really wants her to notice him, but she shows no interest. The lawyer's not used to being rejected, so he says let's play a game. We go back and forth and ask each other questions, and if you don't know the answer, you give the person $5. The blonde isn't interested, and she declines. After 20 minutes of silence, the lawyer says, okay, let's play the same game, but if you miss a question, you give me $5. If I miss a question, I give you $300. The blonde is intrigued by the money, and she agrees. The lawyer smiles and asks her, what's the weight of the moon? The blonde says, I don't know, and gives him $5. And then she asks him, what goes up with 2 legs and comes down with 3? The lawyer doesn't know the answer to the question, but he doesn't want to admit it, so he spends the rest of the flight trying to figure it out. During this time, the blonde naps in peace. When the plane lands, the lawyer hands the blonde $300. As they're getting off the plane, the lawyer runs up to her and says, please, what's the answer to the question? The blonde smiles, hands him $5, and calmly walks away.
Feeling violated by Butters, a stiff neck from losing the bed to Jessii in rock, paper, scissors, and a sore back from changing a flat tire, MJ heads home after a long overnight.
MJ, is that you? MJ, are you decent? MJ, what took you so long? We're going to be late for dinner. Oh, and how are the shipping interviews?
Mom, I don't want to talk about it, alright? It was uneventful. So you got drunk at work again. How was that?
Uneventful. Anyways, get ready. We're going to be late for dinner. And wear that nice shirt I bought you, okay? Alright, hurry up. Remember you too, brother. MJ, you're stressed and anxious because of all the things you do. You're doing too much. You have to focus on your breathing, like Mrs. O'Halloran told you.
Shh. I hate Miss O'Halloran.
And you have to keep up with your stretching exercises like the doctor had mentioned. I prefer yoga myself. Maybe now you can start coming to Hot Yoga Thursdays with me.
Oh, that's always going to be a hard pass, Mom. How are we even related?
When I was a little girl, my papa brought me from our tiny village to visit New York City. What an experience that was. You've never seen so many people bustling about in the streets. The exotic city sounds and the new smells that washed over and excited my every sense. And then Papa brought me into Natie's old bagel shop. Oh, wow! What a great story! In my village, we didn't have bagels. But this store, this Natie bagel shop, had bagels as far as the eye could see. Plain, sesame, poppy, salt, onion, garlic, so many varieties. I didn't have any idea which one to get. Everyone in line had their favorite and they knew what they wanted. But I didn't. And when it was my turn to order, I started to cry. And Natie leaned over and said, "You can have anything you want." And I said I wanted them all. And Natie went into the back of the store and then soon re-emerged. This is the everything bagel for the girl who wants it all. And do you know, I never had any other type of bagel since. The everything bagel is not for everyone's taste, but it's the only bagel for me. I'll be in the car.
I wish you'd just move in here.
Oh yeah? Everything everywhere is going to shite all at once, and then Grammy Gram steps in with her wonderful and effective everything bagel story, and life is just grand again.
I happen to like the everything bagel story. And for what it's worth, I think your mom is a genius.
If she's such a genius,